Hey, how's it going today? My name's Chris. I'm gonna be your physical therapist today. What's
Good,
your
nice
name?
to meet you. My name is Eugene.
Great. What brings you in today, Eugene?
So about 4 months ago, I was at the gym, and when I was doing a set of dips, I moved forward a little bit, and then I heard kind of like a pop.
Okay.
And since then, when I work out, the pain just kind of gets incrementally stronger.
Got
Um,
it. Okay. And how long would you say that's been going on for?
so it happened around 4 months ago, and from there it kind of gets better and gets worse, but it's
Okay.
kind of stabilized a little bit.
Is there anything specific that you're doing that brings on that pain?
Usually it's like on like a chest day, like a tricep movement. So anything like overhead or like I stopped doing dips, for example.
Okay.
But mostly overhead tricep movements.
Got it. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Is there anything that you do that makes the pain better or maybe worse?
So to make it better, I usually just have to kind of recover for a little bit. So as I'm kind of hitting a set, maybe I do 2 sets and the pain starts to get bad.
Okay.
So then I stop for the rest of the workout and try to focus on something else. And then maybe like a day or two later, it gets a little bit better, but I can feel it a little bit.
Okay. So that's kind of like you really like kind of more going to the gym more than anything else, activity wise, and that's where you find your pain to be increased or kind of worse in that case.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, got it. Well, let me ask you this: your pain itself, like, can you describe it? Is it sharp? Does it radiate anywhere?
So I think it's not sharp to start. I think it's a little bit dull, but I think as I kind of go on through a workout, it'll start to get sharp, and then it'll almost radiate like down my arm, like closer to my hand.
Is there any way you could point that out for me, just so I could kind of see where we're talking about?
Yeah, sure. So it starts like around here.
Okay, and you said sometimes goes down the arm as well.
Yeah, so it'll start going down this way, and maybe a little bit this way, but mostly this way.
Okay. Now, quick thing for me: if I had to give you a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being got no pain, almost no pain at all, and 10 being I'm in absolute insane pain, I need to go to the hospital right away. 1 to 10, can you give me your pain at its worst and at its best?
So at its best, it's a 0 because I'll usually not feel it throughout the day, but maybe sometimes it aches a little bit, so it'd be
Okay,
like a 1. But through my workouts, I'll bring it probably to like a 5.
got it. Okay, and you said at its best, no pain whatsoever though.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, other than that, are you currently taking any medication or doing anything outside of physical therapy to kind of treat the condition that you're dealing with?
I'm not on any medication. I might take like an Advil here or there after a gym session, but usually not related to
Okay,
the elbow.
got it. And is there anything specifically like affecting, or is this specifically affecting your daily life with, like work, your social life maybe?
Not really my social life or my work. I could kind of get by, but I'll notice it throughout the day. Like just if I kind of shift wrong onto the arm or
Got it.
something like that, it almost feels like a little unstable.
And is the arm pain that you're having, do you have any concerns about it? Like, did you maybe reach out to any other, your primary care physician or speak to anyone else about this?
I didn't talk to a primary care physician. I just figured that physical therapy might help me a little bit
No,
with.
absolutely. No, definitely. Um, that's great. Well, let me ask you this. Is there any activity that you're specifically looking forward to getting back to the most in terms of physical therapy?
Well, I'm mostly a righty, and this is my left arm, so I'll do things like play pickleball, but it doesn't really have any effect on that. But I'd like to go to the gym a lot with my friends, so we'll try to do like 5 times a week. But it makes it hard because I feel like I can't really um, participate sometimes for like a chest day or
Got
something.
it. And that kind of like affects like how you're going about certain daily like activities you're going.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let me ask you this though: if we're going into PT, like, and we're going to be going at this for a few weeks, is there like a level of confidence that you have that you'll be able to complete some of the exercises that we do here in the clinic on your own, or is there any way we could kind of go about helping you be able to complete those things?
Um, yeah, definitely. I mean, I think I have a good amount of motivation just socially because a lot of my friends will want me to come to the gym with them. So if there's exercises that I could do there, I guess it'd probably be pretty easy just to do that
Right, right. So
alongside
anything
them.
that really can help you kind of get back to feeling normal in a sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and I think like last thing I'd really like to kind of get to know with you is there one most important thing that you're like really trying to fix with this from the PT experience?
I guess it's mostly just about going to the gym, but I feel like it kind of weighs over me having like a problem with my elbow because I'm trying to value my physical health, and I feel like I can't really go about doing that unless I get the elbow better.
Got it. Okay, well, why don't we take a look at the elbow and get going from there?
Okay, perfect.